Hey guys, it's Zane the Dark Sky. We're here with another episode of Not Very Scary. In this episode, me and Hunter are checking out Keller's Chapel Cemetery in Jonesboro, Arkansas. Now, there were supposed to be several things happening here. There were stories of a dude knocking on the chapel door and it bursting open after enough knocking, and like it knocking back, then bursting open and stuff. We didn't test that because that was with the old chapel that was supposedly there, so we didn't figure that would be worth testing with a new building. We didn't figure that would happen. Maybe we should have, I don't know, but we didn't try it. But then we walked around the cemetery. We didn't catch anything on video. I'll go ahead and give you that spoiler alert real quick. I try to do that in each of these videos so far, where if you are wanting to watch it for the experience, then enjoy. But if you're wanting to watch to see something happen, I'll go ahead and tell you that it's not. And that's the point of these videos, though, again. So we walked around. We took pictures. I didn't upload the pictures in the video because the pictures did not have what they were supposed to have, which was basically white orbs and stuff everywhere in the pictures. There were white dots all over the ground and stuff, but that's because it was nighttime. There was dew. There's a lot to reflect off of. You know, it's just, there's too much there that I could debunk it for it to be anything like that. And it wasn't in the air, they were all on the ground. And so I don't trust that. Anyways, after that, we were also supposed to, we also walked around where the old owner of Keller's Chapel was supposed to have been buried. And we do a little recording there, and I had the recordings of both things that I'll tell you about in a second to upload, to put in the video, but nothing came of them. I reviewed them. Me and Hunter both reviewed them. No, nothing came out of them. So I didn't add them on here, but you guys could turn the volume up and listen for yourselves to the actual video. See if maybe you catch something on there. There are faint noises throughout the whole video. And I'm not sure if it was cars in the distance, but it was middle of the night, so I don't know how many cars were passing. I don't remember that night. All I know is there's faint, like, kind of weird, kind of sounds like wind, maybe, like there's creepy wind sounds on cartoons and stuff. So you guys might catch that. Then we also found this baby's grave. It died before it was even supposed to be born, or before it was even, like, named. It was born, clearly. And I don't know the full story behind that, but all I do know is we found it. And we recorded because we were supposed to hear maybe some baby cries, like babies, just baby noises in general. But anyways, so we checked on that, and we didn't find anything there. And then about that time, we found the preacher's house next to the chapel. Started to sound like some movement and stuff over there, and we didn't want to disturb anybody sleeping. It was 3 a.m. So we went ahead and got out of there at that point, and the last little thing that was supposed to have happened was the car wasn't supposed to start. It was supposed to have trouble starting, and that bitch started right up. So you know, so far I'm gonna call this one debunked, myth busted, whatever you want to fucking say. But anyways, you guys can go ahead and watch and enjoy, and I'll cut back in at the end of the video. Thanks, guys. Hey guys, this is Zane the Dark Sky with Hunter here again. We're checking out another scary place, and I look tired because it's 3 a.m. on a work night. But anyways, here we are. We're at a place here in Jonesboro, Arkansas, called Keller's Chapel Cemetery. We're supposed to see some apparitions and stuff like that here, and the car is supposed to have trouble turning back on. We're already here. We already have it turned off. Haven't seen anything yet. We've been setting up a new little voice recorder thing that he's got in his hand. And we're setting up a flashlight. We're trying a few little things, but, you know, I told you guys before I don't want to do any fancy things. This is probably as fancy as it's going to get, maybe a night vision camera in the morning, or not in the morning, in the near future. So we're, I guess, going to get out here and walk around, and anyways, so we're going to check around here. We're supposedly supposed to hear, like, babies crying and see apparitions and stuff. It's supposed to be super creepy. I guess we're going to do this here in a few minutes. Man, the flashlight's badass. Yeah. Okay, you guys can barely see anything. We got a flashlight to maybe help with that. Yeah, so this is a cemetery here. We're gonna walk around a little bit. Supposed to hear some stuff. Sometimes people say they see people in black, dressed in black and stuff here doing rituals. Hopefully we won't see any of that tonight because apparently people have had problems with them.
If kind of feeling something. Whoa.
That dog's scary.
Kind of feeling something, we'll stop and pull up the recorder and just kind of play it right here.
Be a little chatty.
Yeah.
There's a little driveway thing around here. We weren't sure if it was a driveway or not. It does look like it is, though. It feels a little creepy, but it's a cemetery. Oh man, I hope we're not going to these people's driveway.
Hope not.
There's a house right there. Probably a preacher's house or something.
Yeah.
So I'm generally just keeping the camera just kind of looking ahead. But if we see anything or hear anything, I'll point the camera for you guys in that direction. Let's see. You know, if we see anything. Now over there, it is the time of year for night lights. But you see that right there? Hold on. Right there. See that? Yeah, that's night light for sure. Or night light. My bad. What are they called? Fucking lightning bug. I don't know why I wanted to call it night light. But there were some lightning bugs flying around as well here too. Okay, so now we're walking a little bit more into the actual cemetery around the graves and stuff. I wish we were reading about some stuff. Someone said that they heard babies crying and stuff around a specific grave. There was supposed to be a baby's grave. And the lady cleaned it off. And it's old or something, but I didn't read where it was at. Maybe it was toward the end, because I think she said she was about to leave. So maybe before we leave, we'll go back up there. There's plenty of space for weirdos to do their fucking rituals.
Yeah, that's true. Oh man, wow. 1853.
Dude, that's an old ass cemetery for sure, dude. Is that a grave or something? Is that over there? Is that a tombstone turned over or something? Now, we don't have a night vision camera yet, so I'm sorry, guys. That, What's up?
1837.
Christ. It looks like a...
1887.
Yeah, it does look like this fell over. I was trying to see if maybe I heard something. I thought I did for a second, but I guess not. Some lights down there. Probably solar powered lights or something. Some of the graves here. Because there's some toward the front up there as well. I don't know if you guys can see it on the camera. Just moving the camera around, see if maybe camera catches something we don't. Again, night vision camera will probably be better for that stuff, and generally down the road we want to get one. I almost bought one tonight, but it's the middle of the night and Walmart doesn't have its cameras and stuff out to buy at this time of night. Also, probably didn't need to go dropping that much money or something.
Gravestone's like covered up. Like that, and then that one's broken.
Damn, dude, this place is old. Look at that grass around it, dude.
Yeah.
It's like all kinds of dead.
July.
Can you see the year?
No, I can't even make it out, dude.
Jesus. Man, that's weird that grass is dead. I don't think that should be like that.
I don't know. Unless they just round up it.
What if it's, maybe, yeah.
1851.
What if it's like such an old grave that like it's not it's like the actual like body and stuff and it's like decomposing or something.
Dude, that'd be dope.
I don't know. I don't know what would do that to a grave. There's another one right there. Family, I guess.
Oh, shit.
What's up?
Oh, it's a lightning bug.
Oh.
Scared me, man. Flash that light.
I was like, what you got me?
Flash that light in there, I saw a flashback. I was like, yep.
Now, some people say pictures and stuff, and I'm going to have Hunter here take some pictures on his phone just of us and of around and stuff. They say that you're supposed to see some orbs and stuff in the pictures and whatnot, and dots and everything. You know, we don't know if that's true, so we're going to test it, of course, but
Where's that story about knocking on the door?
Well, that was only with the one guy there. But yeah, one dude said he banged on the door I think it took him 3 times, like when the last one was really loud and the door finally like banged back and like flung open or something. But they also said there used to be a other chapel here before this one, because this one looks newer, of course.
Yeah.
So that might have been on the old one. And I'm not going to put the pictures of the recording in the video, guys, unless we actually find something in it. So just a forewarning, I guess, in a way.
I don't really feel anything.
I don't really either. I mean, honestly, it was creepy when we first showed up, but now it's not really.
I think it's the houses around it that make it.
Not so much. Yeah, if this was out in the middle of nowhere. Let's look for that baby grave here. Baby gravy?
Baby grave.
She said she was about to leave and it like caught her eye or something. So I assume it's like over here somewhere. She said she had to clean it off and everything. And it says just like baby something. Like, yeah, just like baby last name. Apparently it died, didn't even have the chance to get a name, you know. I wouldn't think it would be this far out because she was driving.
Well, the road's right there.
Oh, yeah, I forgot. She did see she was driving around the U too, so.
So if it caught her eye, it had to be right up by.
Yeah, on this side. You're right. This must be the distant family over here that owns the residence, or did at some point, because it's called Keller Chapel and Cemetery.
What was that story about the Keller?
It was some of the people in black told someone to run off or leave or whatever, and before they ran, and they turned around and saw Keller or something. Get anything from this side over here? Okay. See if we can get some recording here. Also, the recording, I was recording the video and it totally I recorded too much and I didn't notice it earlier. I'll say that.
This is 1887. I'm gonna stand right here. I'm just gonna kind of talk.
Okay. I'll look around with the camera here.
Chill out. So, we're here at the Keller Cemetery. Heard some stories about you, Mr. Keller. Heard a story that looks like we saw an apparition of you. That as they were leaving, that you were standing there. Is that true? Are you here right now? I'm not gonna lie, I have a little bit of anxiety right now. Kind of standoffish. Feel a little odd being here. Is that you?
We're not here to hurt any of the graves or anything. We're just here to visit with you and anyone else who may be willing to have a little chat with us tonight. So, you know, just be aware that we come meaning no harm, I guess, no ill intent. So we'd just like to, you know, see if we get some responses from you. We won't be able to hear you till later, but still feel free to respond.
Try to use the energy of everything to get a response going, because I don't know if that was true or not. I want to see something. I want to hear something.
Yeah, we'd for sure love to see something, especially if you can muster enough energy or whatever you may, I guess, expend to show yourself to us, and maybe possibly the camera. But that's fine if you can't, but we'd really like to see something or hear something.
Okay, we'll see. That's good.
Okay, guys, we heard a noise by the house over there to the right that lives right beside this place. So we want to be sure not to disturb anyone that's actually living around here. So we're gonna kind of move away from the house a little bit and look for this grave, I guess, this baby grave. Hey, what's this one right here? This one looks old. Yeah. Hey, there's a small one right here. It's super old.
If she had to cover it, that money, it had to be like in the ground.
Maybe. Our beloved wife and mother, you know.
1888.
That's insane, dude. Just a disclaimer, we're not like trained or anything, if there is any way to be trained in this kind of stuff. So it's not like when we're talking to these guys, we know.
That was like marked on.
Yeah.
1982.
But it's not like we know necessarily what spirits take or use or anything to show themselves or apparate, talk. That's it. Baby singly.
Hey.
Supposed to hear some baby cries. Keller. Ooh, man, that's crazy.
Okay. Well.
Gonna record to see if we pick up any baby sounds.
Definitely. So, there's supposed to be some baby sounds here. Now I know children and babies are the purest form of, innocence. I would definitely love to hear any sounds, or maybe this death was, this person was very, 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 cut short.
Do you hear that over there too?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, we heard something over by the houses, footsteps. Not sure what they were, but we recorded a little bit of audio right there by the baby's grave. So we'll see what we can get out of that stuff. And like I said, I'm not going to put it in the video unless I hear something, or maybe even get the idea I heard something. So, so if you guys are watching this and there's nothing in the video, I apologize in advance. That just means we didn't hear anything or see anything in the pictures and stuff. It's just a video, because the video is still creepy. So, yeah, but I'm going to keep filming here when we get in the car, because the most common thing that happened out of these experiences I was reading about was when you get back in the car, it seems like everyone had trouble starting up their car. And this is a brand new fucking Toyota, alright? So this thing shouldn't have a problem coming on. But I guess we'll see if it does. Hunter's gonna take some pictures here. While he takes pictures, I'm gonna go ahead and stop this video and start a new one just for the car thing specifically. So, yeah, guys, I'll see you in a minute. Alright, guys, we're about to get in the car. About to see if this baby will start up for us. Not the baby, but the car. And, yeah. Let's see what we got here. Nope. First try, no warm-up. Alright, guys, so there you go. There you have it. There was what's this, Keller Chapel and Cemetery. And thanks for sticking around for this long through the video and everything. If we don't find anything and this is the end of the video, then thank you guys for sticking with us. And sorry that this may have been another bust. We didn't see anything, but we'll have to check out all the audio and whatnot, guys. Anyways, so thank you guys so much for watching. Remember to like, comment any experiences or anything you had, and share the video around. And remember to sub, guys. And I'll see you guys later. All right, guys. So you just watched the video. If you're still here with me, thank you for watching that long, giving me that watch time. I appreciate that. And I hope you guys enjoyed the experience. It was still fun. It was still a fun little video. There's some jokes and whatnot in there. But you clearly saw that there was, nothing that was supposed to happen happened. And we didn't, like I said before, we didn't try the chapel thing. And you never know, we might go back one day and try that if people really persist with it or something. That was like the least known story out of Keller's Chapel Cemetery anyways. So that's why we didn't really worry about it too much in the first place. So we didn't see any of the people in black that are supposed to be doing rituals there. We didn't hear anything on the recordings, to my knowledge. Maybe you guys caught something I didn't, I don't know. I didn't upload the pictures because there was nothing good on the pictures. And we analyzed them, we looked at them. Anyway, so thank you guys. Again, I'll reiterate, the point of these videos are to kind of prove to myself, but to whoever wants to come along for the ride as well, whether or not to believe in ghosts for sure. So far, it's looking like the evidence is toward the no side, even though I've had personal things happen to me before, but I've always been logical enough to tell myself, oh, it could have been this or that. So, that's kind of the point. And, slowly and slowly with these videos, it's seeming like it's more of a no. But, that remains to be seen. We've got plenty of haunted stuff to check out in the world. Eventually, if I go full-time streaming on Twitch, if you haven't gone to my Twitch, it's twitch.tv/ZenithDarkSky. Be sure to give me a follow. I stream every weeknight, 7 p.m. Central to 12 a.m. Central, midnight. So you guys can catch me there. I apparently edit videos sometimes there. Also just play video games and stuff. That's where all my gaming content's gone to. So be sure to sub, comment if you liked the video. Comment any scary experiences you may have had with the place or with any other places that you might want to see us go in the future. And be sure to like. And I dropped my thought mid-thought a minute ago. What I was saying is, if I go full-time streaming and all that, and YouTube takes off and stuff for me too, then I might put more money into going further to check out haunted places. But that's all up to you guys. So be sure to tell your friends and family, share around and stuff like that. Anyways, thank you guys for watching. I'm Zenith Dark Sky. Thank you for watching this episode of Not Very Scary.